of these chains. Now,
Giving out
these
chains
chains are
to
serious.
victims.
Whoever we give this chain to in our camp or our friends, they own.
Tra- Trap lord, landlord.
Yo,
And niggas making fun of it. Like, shit's not funny, man. Like, this shit's not funny. Like, if you know the history of goddamn real estate, like, it is. This shit is not a game, man. It's like trying to create wealth for your family, getting a home, buying a home, putting it in your name that you can pass down to, generations upon generations. That's generational wealth right there. Your home creates equity. Instead, y'all want to go out and buy chains, or instead y'all want to scam niggas and get a PPP loan. Like, what are we doing as a community, like, to where you can't trust your own people? That's why people don't want to get into business with you, because they think you a scam. If people that high up, like DJ Envy, we hear them every day on the Breakfast Club. If people that high up can get scammed or scamming, then what is the average person gonna do? What does the average person think of the other average person? Like, real talk, man. It's not a joking matter, man. Like, we gotta do something. We gotta do better as a community and as a people, man. We gotta do better.
oh
Look,
man,
obviously, there's people. The number one question is, what's up with Caesar? What's up with Envy? I don't know. It looked is he did his skin? Looks like it.
ain't no
Looks
look
like it.
like.
Looks like it.
Listen,
That's what it looks like. So I mean, I don't know what you want me to comment about. It looks like he scammed. Look, yeah, looks like it.
I'll
Yeah.
comment on it.
It has the
I
characteristics
mean,
of it.
It's sad. It's look. I was on stage. There's no denying this, right? Like, let's just call a spade a spade. I was there at these seminars. I was on stage. I was speaking. Like, I became popular on social media because of being a part of the real estate tours. So for me, in all honesty, this hits me a little bit different probably than everybody else because I was there on the road for almost a year and a half, 2 years.
Did you
20
see any sign? Did you see any sign?
Absolutely not. And it is sad that this is happening because this is someone that the people trusted. Like, these folks will come to these seminars, and you guys just had Market Mondays yesterday. You see how the people, they love us. You know what I'm saying? Like, they keep us at a high regard, and that trust was built, and then the shit has just been broken badly, and it sucks. And I feel bad for all of the people who invested, trusting, thinking that it was going to be something, and it's not now. So when I look at this whole situation, I'm truly sad by it because I was a person that was there. I've seen it with my own two eyes, and to see how certain things are playing out on social media right now, it just doesn't sit well with me. Like, I hate it. Like, I hate it for like everything that I thought this thing represented. You know what I'm saying? Like, it represented empowerment for our people. I've been doing mortgages for 20 years, bro. I just got on the internet 4 or 5 years ago. Like, this is something that I'm passionate about. I love real estate. I know what it did to my life, what it did to my family lives, and other people's lives. And when you see something like this from people that look like us, it hurts, man. Like, it hurts, and there's no way around it. And I know, everybody got their own feelings, but this is just my opinion. I hate this shit. And like you said, Rashad and Troy, you both said, if it looked like a scam, it smelled like a scam, it might be a scam. You're gonna go out here and build up your social influence. Don't abuse your influence. Don't abuse your superpowers. That's something that, Rashad used to say this to us years ago in our huddles, right? Can't abuse your superpowers. Your superpowers is influence. Your superpowers is that people are trusting you. And especially in the real estate space, we have to understand that our people have been behind the 8 ball in real estate historically. There were laws put in place for us not to buy real estate. So when you're out here doing your thing and you're gaining this popularity, getting this influence, don't abuse it, man. If you're gonna take somebody's money, nigga, do what the fuck you say you're gonna do, B. Like, I don't understand this shit. Like, how can you do this?
But no, the reason I'm so mad about this real estate is because, man, it's been so many laws that have been put in line for us not to get into real estate or not to own our own property, like the Homestead Act back in the 1860s, the redlining to where we couldn't get approved for a loan, even when we did qualify. The banks were against us, that were put in place by the government, even when we tried to get our own thing. They bombed Black Wall Streets, multiple ones, and so the reason why I'm so mad is because people like us, we are already put behind 8 ball. And so for some reason, for you to go out and create a Ponzi scheme in real estate, man, come on, man. There's so many other things that you could have done, bro. And I get it, bro, that you gotta make your money, but you can't do that and take money from somebody. You taking money from our community. You taking money from our community. And so the reason that's why I'm so pissed, like, all these laws that was put in place to keep us down, like, you couldn't do anything else besides scam other people that look like you and me. That trust factor is gotta go a long way, man. If you say you're gonna do something, you gotta do it. There's 3 reasons why people want to work with you. They gotta like you, they gotta trust you, and you gotta honor your commitment, man. Mean it. Your word is your bond. That's it, man.